Hey, it's BrickTsar.
And Mrs BrickTsar.
I'm Joseph, and this is Leanne. And we're going to be doing a Pablo. That's picking a Bricklink Lego order. And this will be her first time picking an actual real order. And it's from Chad's Brick Hobby, I think was his channel name. Chad's Brick Hobby. He has an order that has 4 lots and 40 pieces. Now turn that around. Let's see if you can show. Can you see the, I don't know if it'll work. We might do another video, a tutorial showing you how to add these little check boxes. But if you're picking your order from an iPad, you can set check boxes here, and then as you pick it, you just check it off. So what she's going to do is pick these 4 items. And we got a tray. She can use this tray if she wants to, or she can just put them in the bag. Since it's only 4 lots, you can probably just put them in the bag unless the pieces actually end up being too big. I don't know.
Okay. So one bag for each item?
Yeah, put each item in its own bag. Each
okay.
lot.
So item number 1117?
That should be the drawer number. And these should be a little, there's a flaw in sorting that for some reason the big numbers start first and then you get the smaller ones. So it's mostly in numerical order.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Alright, let's go.
Follow her.
Dark bluish gray.
And that now, if you'll see, is there an X? That means that's this column here.
4 with 4.
Yeah, there's a column here, and that's how many items are left. And I'll do a tutorial on that in another video if you like me to. But when there's an X, that means he got all of them.
Okay.
So you just kind of double check, make sure they're all there, all 7 of them.
And then put this over there by
Right.
the wall.
Very good. When Bricks for Chris, when he orders, that's usually the way it is. He usually just gets all the items in a lot, and that makes it really easy for the seller.
Now, should I have a marker?
You don't need to mark it. No.
Okay. So okay, and then do I check off right
Yeah,
here?
you need to check it.
Okay, and then 1350. I need 15 of those, which should be all of them.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes I make mistakes, and it may not all be correct. So sometimes it's good to check.
And you want this all in the same bag?
No, put it in its own bag. There's 4 different items. There's 4 lots, and we're going to put each lot in its own bag.
Okay, so 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
See, I did good. It was the right amount.
Okay. Did that one move this one over?
Yes. I got a little cart. And we can cart. And
Take that one off, and then 14, 13, 6 of these.
Where'd you get the cart?
I got it out of a dumpster.
I thought you stole it.
No, we literally got it out of a dumpster. One of my dumpster diving finds.
I know AFL Man's gonna make a thing in his Lego City if you're finding a cart in a dumpster.
Yeah. Is he leaving one?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he left one. Oh, he got the big tiles.
You have those?
Not anymore. They're the same ones from the.
Those are what I need.
Yeah, they might be. Bricks was just talking about that for building a bridge out of the long truck. What was that truck called?
The heavy
hauler truck.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's the big one.
Why? I needed those
Sorry about that.
for a cool mock.
We probably got another set that has them.
12 of these.
Those are in the Grand Emporium, except the Grand Emporium ones are green.
Yeah, I don't. They're all there. Good.
Uh-oh, that thing's gonna fall.
What's gonna fall?
The stack-ons are stacked over
Oh.
there. I heard them
Right.
creaking.
If it falls, it
Okay.
falls. Alright, so you got them all. And now I need to get a bag, a shipping bag. So pretty much if we use a bubble mailer, you can just stick these in the bubble mailer. So what I'll do is I'll go find a, oh, what are those ones that I brought? Alright, got a bubble mailer. And I'm no longer going to be putting invoices, but I am going to be putting my card, and I'll have you write the item number, or the invoice number you see here at the top. The order number.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized something. I may have shown the addresses. On that, I'll edit that out if I did. So we'll get the little business card and put in there, and with the invoice number.
Okay, how do you recommend packing this?
It's already packed in the bubble mail. You just gotta.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, is there a
depends.
certain way you want to place it in the bag?
It depends. If you got parts that can break, you might even add some bubble wrap around it, even though it's in a bubble mailer. But most of these are bricks, so they're going to be pretty. So I usually start with the heaviest one first.
Like if there were garage doors, you'd want to do something about that because those can bend.
You know, anything that can bend or break, and see these could if he just ordered one of those big tiles, but since he ordered 6, they're all together,
yeah.
and that'll keep them. And so you just put them in like that. Now don't seal it because we still want to throw in the card,
Okay.
and we'll do that. Once you pause it, and I'll go get the card.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the cards. I had originally planned on numbering them all and signing them, so I'm going to reuse some of these that are already numbered, and we'll just write his order number on there. I don't know where to put it down here. I think in the future, in the blank spot, I may just put the order number like that. Usually people are going to know it's their order anyway, so it's not really even a necessary step. But put that in there.
Okay.
And now you can seal it up. Oh, this is the other thing I always do. When you do a lot of orders, you don't want to get them mixed up, so I write the order number on the outside of the package as well. Because we still got to put the shipping label on it. And now we can seal it up.
Okay.
That's from Chad's Brick Hobby.
Does this come off right here?
Yes. There you go. So his package is ready to go. We will need to weigh it and then print out the shipping label. And I'll do that in another video when we get everything set up where we can show you that. So that's your first order. Wasn't too bad, was it?
Not at all.
And that's the way most of the orders are. They're usually small and easy to count. So when you get the orders that have a lot of lots and very few pieces, those are a little harder. But thank you, Chad, for your order. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about running a Bricklink store, be sure to leave them in the comments below. We'll try to include those in upcoming videos as she learns more about picking orders and selling Lego in a Bricklink store. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So,
What?
Was it recording? Because what's that mean?
It means it's recording now.